And this is how I quickly underwrite a fix and flip deal within under 5 minutes. My name is Diego with Power Real Estate Group. Here are the few steps that I take to analyze a fix and flip deal. Step 1 is to determine the ARV. So what is ARV? ARV is the after repair value, meaning after you fully renovate the property and get it up to date, this is what you could sell it for on the open market. To determine ARV, you want to look at comparable properties in the area with similar characteristics, such as bedrooms and bath and square footage. If you're a real estate agent, you can use the MLS. If you don't have access to the multiple listing service, you can use sites such as Zillow or Redfin. Now that we have figured out ARV, we want to go to step 2, which is repair costs. Repair costs can vary depending on price per square feet or what areas that you're in, but we usually like to estimate a repair cost of 10% of the ARV. For example, if this property's ARV is $500,000, we're going to estimate a repair cost of 10%, which is $50,000 from the ARV. Step 3 is to determine your investor's return. For us, we usually like to make a 10% return of the ARV. Once again, if the ARV is $500,000, we're going to want to make a 10% return of that, which is $50,000 profit to us. And this could all vary depending on the type of investor that you're working with. Step 4 is going to be commissions and closing costs. What is it going to cost us to resell this property on the open market once we fully renovate it? Commissions could vary, but standard is around 5% commissions. Closing costs and fees is going to be another 2%, which is a 7% total. We're going to want to deduct that from the ARV. Once again, if the ARV is $500,000, we're going to want to deduct 7% from that, which is $35,000 is going to cost us to resell this property on the open market. Lastly, step 5, you want to determine your purchase price. To determine your purchase price, you're going to want to deduct costs from the ARV. For example, if this home's after repair value is $500,000, you're going to want to deduct your 10% investor return, which is $50,000. Then you're going to deduct your 10% repair cost, which is another $50,000. And lastly, there's going to be commissions and closing costs to resell this property at 7%, which is $35,000, leaving us of a purchase price of $365,000. This would be the purchase price in order for it to be a great deal.